What's up, Suns fan? I can't even pretend to be a Cinderin stand-in. I know. I got I saw the sun signal. I woke up and I came to the rescue, man. Cinderin, the jack of all trades, the stand-in, the caster, man of the hour.
No.
Radiant team ban.
I pity their souls. So, Shannon, looking at this draft, you were disappointed. No Riki, no Pudge. I don't even see a damn Centaur in here.
Dire team ban.
Oh. Okay, I missed that caveat to the disappointment. That would have been good. I don't know how Cinderin plays Pudge, so that could have been... Oh, good, even better. So, I recognize most of the names on Mama's Voice, except Gedjox, or I don't know who that is. Cole? I've seen the name, yeah. He's stood in on many a team in my day, Suns fan. Good.
Radiant team pick.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Dire team pick.
Yeah. And for us, for this tournament, it's all about seeding with the group stage. So there's no elimination on the line. You just have to fight your way through the lower bracket, which is easier said than done, I suppose.
Ursa Warrior.
Dire team pick. Dark Seer. Radiant
Probably.
team pick.
Yeah. Well, first pick, Ursa's pretty exciting. Ursa Dark Seer, the opener for Mama's Boys. It's when you see 4 stand-ins tagged up, I feel like guessing the lanes is a little bit tricky. I have no idea. Yeah, I think CK, he's one of those scary picks in this mode where he can completely take over a game. I don't really see too much control. I'm surprised Death Prophet is still alive and well, kicking in the pool. Yeah. There's a Wraith King, but there's also... This is kind of a funky draft here. Lifestealer. Vega could try to use Lifestealer with the Bat Rider, Nature's Prophet. You've got a couple of initiating types you can use the Infest Bombs with. That could be nice. So yesterday I drove up to New York to play in like a community LAN event, and Flosh was there, and she showed up with 3 Merlinis as part of her squad, so they invited me to be their 5th. And they nominated me to be the drafter. I don't know why they believed in me so much. And I figured out why shortly after, because one of them said, yeah, pick me Troll for mid. I think that's going to win us this game. And then I understood completely. We did not play Troll, by the way. I did first pick Dazzle in 50% of the games. Can be. I think Troll is like he's that low-hanging fruit joke where he's not quite as bad as everybody thinks he is, but he's still pretty bad. Oh god, so Death Prophet, and there you go, Wraith King, Undying. So 3 of the heroes that we talked about, prominent in the pool. Yeah, that'll be fun against Death Prophet, I'll tell ya.
Timbersaw!
And there you go, the Timbersaw.
Radiant
So,
team
well,
pick.
this is an incredible Timbersaw game, actually. This is not strength, but he kind of dabbles in that area, so it's good stuff. Actually, an incredible Timbersaw game. This Vega lineup is dirty. They've got a lot of sustainability with the Soul Sucky and the heal from the Warlock. Great initiation, huge damage, great team fight, good pushing as well.
Ranger at your service.
This Vega Squadron Squadron is great as long as they don't get run over in like the first 5-10 minutes in the laning phase. This should be a cakewalk mid-game, Shannon. Cakewalk. Look out. Alright, so support Wraith King and support Undying? I guess it has to be. Support Wind Ranger? Yeah. This is a really funky draft from Mama Boys, I'm not gonna lie. You took the words right out of my mouth. Get out of here,
remaining.
Meatloaf.
5
Haven't you heard that
seconds
song?
remaining.
You took the words right out of my mouth. It must have been while you were kissing me. 80s, come on, man. It's right in your age group. Actually, when that song was popular, you were probably still listening to music from the 70s. That whole
You really should prepare.
Middle Eastern time bubble with media thing. Rocking out to the 60s, acting like it was the new shit. It's like in, what's that Euro Trip movie when they meet the guy in Bratislava and he's just like, Miami Vice, yeah, hot new show. Is this real? Oh my god. Alright, well, Dire have a ward down, so they get a little bit of intel. They see him moving this way. Mag's gonna see it. So slow though, and they had to go for all these salves. Dude, Vega, no. There's something suspicious going on here. They're gonna die in the Roche pit. Oh my God, Shannon, it's gonna be a
13
disaster.
seconds.
Mosh is taking big damage off the side. Somehow, the MB team gets first blood. Roche, though, he's still doing work on the backside. Sucks. He'll die. They've already lost the Ursa. They might get a 2 for 2 though. No one's on the run. He's going to the high ground. Cole is in the front lines, but the stacks are sticky. They're coming. Oh no, he got stuck in the trees. This is pure mayhem outside of the Roche pit. I think the Monkey Boys are gonna get cleaned up though. Cole, yeah, the sticky's just too much, dude. He's too slow. Run, little Darkseer, run! Okay, so three for 2. Cinderin still fighting back here. He's got 6 decay stacks. It's him versus the world right now, and they literally can't kill him, although he's about to lose 2 of the stacks right here. If they go on, 2 more auto attacks. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna grab him. Dude, is he gonna lose all these? Okay, he salves up. I thought he was gonna lose another set of stacks, and then the treants were just gonna kill him when he's at 1 HP. I was waiting for it. Oh my. Action-packed.
No.
Oh, okay. Hey. Let me toggle my microphone.
Mine's working now.
Oh,
Yeah.
down bottom.
They
Timber
can't hear
chain.
us though.
Cinderin, he's stuck in the trees. He's gonna try to eat his way through. Battle of wits here.
Can only
Yeah.
imagine how much laughter there is in the Mama's Boys voice comm right now.
No, that
That
whole
was pretty
team fight,
hilarious.
I was just trying to resist the urge to not call them monkey business. You have infected me with that MB bullshit, Shannon.
Dude,
and now all I see is monkey business.
Yeah, I mean, it's a much better name too, right?
Well, it is, but I hadn't even thought of that connection until you brought it up, and now it's all I can see. Mama's Boys is throwing me for a loop. It's a tough life.
I've
It
been
really
calling
is.
them Monkey Boys, so it's more of a hybrid, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like Mag's gonna have a good time in this off lane though. And really much that the Ursa can do to slow him down from farming. And I mean, just look at him. He's diving this tier 1 tower. Not a care in the world. 2
Oh,
stacks
man.
of sticky. 3 stacks of sticky. Why not make it 4 stacks of sticky? There you go.
Must
He's
I
just
repeat
dead.
myself?
I mean,
is
Wraith
this-
King
is this a kill? Is
isn't
this
even
it?
level 2. Yeah, Wraith King has no stun. He still has Vampiric Aura. That's what
that's
happens
the-
when you go all in on a Roche and it just fails miserably.
Level 1 Roche, classic Wraith King. Vampiric level 1, 4 salves.
Dire's
You're not
top
killing
tower
much
is
with
under
that.
attack.
I wonder if there's a way that they could have actually killed Roche in time, but I mean, the only way they could have done that is if all 5 TP'd, probably.
Yeah, the only way you get that is if Vega just goes all 5 for the top ruin and stand there. I think that's the only way that it works.
I think they could have killed it if all 5 TP. Like, they had 2 TP. It was a 2-man Roche, level 1. That takes forever, even with an Ursa.
Yeah. But once you get everybody in the pit, at that point, you're committed, and then they can kind of choke point you. But, this Bat Rider, I was talking about him farming well. He had 2 kills and 2 assists already at the 2-minute mark. He didn't die in that early skirmish, and he cleaned up.
I mean, Sticky Napalm was just completely OP in that scenario.
Yeah,
hey, Soxa's level 2, guys. He's got Ray Fire Blast, good to go.
That's good.
Well, I think they're going to go for Roche again, by the way.
And a Pycat's about to die in the mid lane. PP in from Solo, 1 more auto attack. They got it. That's a Ginger down.
Oh boy. Oh wait, they're going for stacks of Ancients, and by stacks I mean 1 camp of Ancients.
The sharing is caring. I've got an aura, you've got Ferocious Claws, let's kill these big lizards.
I think they could actually kill Roche if they wanted. I mean,
with enough time, they absolutely. The question of, is it worth the time investment / risk of Vega to walk? I mean, they've got Treants. They can just keep scouting it out pretty easily.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't do that, though, for whatever reason.
To be fair, the 3-minute 2-hero Roche is probably not the most common of strategies.
Well, they're all missing, bro. You never know. I mean,
True.
Top lane is just an absolute disaster, but Darkseer's back up here, so I guess Ursa can just pretty much stay in the jungle if he wishes. Has absolutely no lifesteal.
Yeah, I mean, at least the Darkseer
creeps if he's not careful.
Run away if the Bat Rider, gets up on his business, but can't really stop the Bats from farming. Now down bottom, Pasha, stunned up. He's got a Timber Chain available. Sindarin puts on the boxing gloves, laces him up.
I mean, the main issue with this lineup, I obviously don't care about this match at all, which is fine, but they just have lack of stuns, I think, against heroes like Death Prophet. Ugh, it's going to be dirty if this ever goes to mid-game. They're
just lacking on control in general. They don't have much in the way of stuns. They don't really have much in the way of slows either. Just their ability to catch and secure kills is really lackluster. If you don't make it happen with a vacuum and Hellfire Blast, then not sure how you're finding kills.
Well, the one bright side for Mama's Boys is that Warlock is a support, which is just garbage, so... just garbage.
That is such a small positive. Like, well, don't worry, guys. I mean, Warlock is a shitty support, so...
It's something.
Captain's draft game is over. Is he that bad of a support? He's got a big AoE slow. He's got a little heal.
He's horrible.
He's got a big ultimate. He's got a stun that goes through BKB. Give him something.
Well, yeah, if he ever gets to that point. If he plays the 4 and gets like a Midas, it's fine. But he's way too level dependent.
Okay, so we've gone from he's a complete garbage support to, well, if he's on the 4 and gets a Midas, it could be kind of okay.
Position. He's playing the 5 right now, so yeah, it's garbage. It's
garbage. It's 5 lock.
But if they're gonna snowball, then it doesn't really matter, obviously.
Okay.
I get in the TP mid.
Down bottom, Sindarin might be in trouble too. Solo came in with the TP. Are they gonna find him? Soul Rip. Oh, daddy, that last auto attack. Solo nearly soloed him. How appropriate. Phase Boots, Nature's Prophet against the Brown Boots Undying. Not much Sin could do there.
Yeah. Is Solo actually jungling? Is this what's happening this game?
He's just kind of roaming. I mean, they're so far ahead now, he's kind of clearing the jungle. Oh, you guys want to fight? Let me TP in. Like, he's just all over the place, dude. He's got 3 kills already.
Alright, I'm gonna look at... I never looked at the net worth this early, but I feel like I need to. It's already 4,000 for Vega. That's not a good sign.
No.
Question is, what can Monkey Boys do to get back in this game?
Well, I guess Ursa getting a Blink Dagger, a little initiation power. That could be good. But I mean... The Vega team fight is just scary. Maybe they'll find a pick-off on DotaCinema. They're starting to... Nope. Okay, he'll just walk in the fog.
Looking at Ursa, his Iron Talent to be able to jungle a little bit faster, but he still needs life steal.
Dude, right now he's 4th on net worth for the Dire, so it's going to be a while before this bear really gets scary.
That's a support Ursa.
It is a support Ursa. It's a 4 Ursa.
I'm actually that's worse than Warlock as a 4. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I will make that bold statement.
Oh,
no one's gonna do some chip damage on Pycat. Oh, Undying again? Oh, man.
Dude, it's just not fair at this point. The level 6 Timbersaw does such a ridiculous amount of damage to the Undying. Yeah. He's only has level 1 Soul Rip. That heal is real dinky.
Well, Upheaval is also completely ridiculous as well.
I wonder if when we have a reload, the way to fix it is just to make a whole brand new lobby every time. But that is a big pain to reload everything. But, yeah, so sorry, gang.
Is that with the new patch, or has it always been this way that we know of?
Seems to be recent.
Oh man, Sox.
Wraith King. He's only level 5. He doesn't have his second life. And they're gonna pick
I
him
don't think
apart.
you would even level it in that case anyway.
Probably not.
Top lane, we got Lasso used onto Cole on the Darkseer. He's gonna walk away for now, but Mag has the Tranquil Boots. Gonna pop him back into place. With how many stacks is that? 4 stacks.
Got 3 wand charges. Oh, he brings it with the ult from the Nature's Prophet. Very nice. Now back to mid lane. Pycat, the Soul Siphon, doing some work. Tombstone comes down. Shackle shot onto no one. Trying to turn it around.
He's OP.
Pycat, he dies first. What is this hero? What is this hero? Now Ursa comes in. Is this going to be a triple kill? No. Okay, Ursa cleans it up. 1 for 2.
Alright, well, Ursa got a lot out of that at least. That's the one silver lining again.
That is a silver lining. That's true. He really
they're gonna Roche! They're gonna Roche!
Smoke into the Roche.
And number 2, ladies and gentlemen, this is level 6 Ursa.
Dude.
With no life steal, but that's why Wraith King is there.
It's really
3
ridiculous
levels.
about that exchange, though, with Death Prophet. She didn't even have her ultimate on. That is just Death Prophet with Trip Swarm, Spirit Siphon, just standing there right-clicking. That was her at, like, half of her current power.
Trant's gonna scout it out, I think.
Oh,
Yep.
coming in.
There he goes. What are they going to do about it is the question. Pycat's going to clean that bad boy up, but here comes Seema, only level 5. He's going to get the upheaval. That's pretty dirty on the entire team, basically.
He's not even at half health, though. Stun on the Seema, pocket, just throwing into Chakrams. Warlock doesn't have the ultimate, but Mag, low on mana, Lasso up in 10. He's just trying to lay down some fire. The Ursa's still committed to Roach. This is a risky play. Cole on the left side. Oh, beautiful Sprout. That'll lock him out. No one pops the ultimate. Exorcism will be here. They actually don't contest the Roach, though. It goes down to the Dire, ages to Ursa. He'll fall. He's coming back up, and now it looks like Vega going to start to clean house. They put damage on the Pasha. He misses the Timber Chain, but now he's got a Chakram. They're just kiting this Ursa all day long. They can't get a single kill on Vega as they're cleaning house. Now Synderen, stacks of sticks starting to be deployed. He'll get chased down. Pycat, all the meanwhile, brought down by the Exorcism. It's going to be a 5 for 1 if you count the double death on the Ursa. Maybe even 6. Now Satsuko on the backside. He had the reincarnation. He's come back to life already.
Oh, God.
Seema just drops the rocks to make it sting that much more. That is a 6-0 exchange there, Mr. Sunspan.
I absolutely cannot wait to get a post-game interview with Synderen about this game. Very interested to see
I think he's just going to say hashtag disaster.
Well, it's going to approach the 10K net worth lead at 10 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh, we saw it
In a stroke of
in Canada Cup for Captain's Draft a couple weeks ago, and it's every time you see it, you feel kind of bad for the people on the opposite end.
I
What are
think
you
this is
doing
going to be a
now?
last-ditch effort here from Mama's
dude,
Boys.
the YOLO smoke. I mean, right now, there's
Yeah.
a boot difference. They only have one hero with upgraded boots. They're still brown booting it. Look how slow this smoke is.
Oh, it's
Here
going to
we
get
go.
popped. They're going to see the poor Death Prophet's in a lot of trouble, and down she goes. That's one OP hero down.
Okay.
But look at
Seema.
Seema. He's on literally 5 heroes. He can just TP out. They have no stuns unless the shackle connects. Oh, the vacuum.
the vacuum.
All right.
That was close, though. He was about to make it. So,
That is a successful smoking, if I do say so.
yeah, they didn't get to save the tower, though. Still went down to the Wrath of the Warlock. 2 much-needed kills. That is about the same level of net worth swing, 2 for 0, as we saw Vega get 6 for 0 just moments prior. So that speaks to how far behind the Mama's Boys are.
Yeah, that was... I mean, they're going to 5-man this, I think.
They just have a choice at this point. I think they have to 5-man.
Undying always makes it a decent 5-man, but the rest of the lineup doesn't really synergize that well.
Yeah,
Well,
he's got the Tombstone. They might be able to find Pasha back here, but they don't want to tango in the trees, man. That pure damage hurts. Exorcism up in about 5. They've got a small window here. Mag, though, he's going to get followed on the backside. He'll be the first one to fall. No one trying to come in. The Ursa went in way too deep, though. He's going to get left behind, and now it's no one doing so much AoE damage. He's got the Exorcism. He's going to have another Trip Swarm. He can get here, but no, they got the damage. Bring him down first. Pasha comes in with big damage. Beautiful shackle for Pycat. Somehow, some way, the Mama's Boys are actually finding a victorious fight here. Can they get one more on the Nitrogen? If they find a shackle or a power shot,
Nitrogen!
I said Nitrogen. His name is Solo, damn it. Oh, he's sponsored
I
by
wonder what that
Nitrogen.
means.
Great.
He's soloed by an element.
Radiant's top tower
sponsorship.
is under attack.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's the energy drink.
Hey, that's two
been down this
2.5k swings in a row for Mama's Boys Buddy. That's 5k.
This is actually a sign of life for this team. I'm not gonna lie. There's some
Vega
hope
just
here.
got way too overconfident, for sure.
I really saw that Death Prophet getting one more Crypt Storm off and just getting an ultra kill on their entire team at that point with a few more auto attacks. But they had the stuns, they had the crowd controls, and I'm proud of these guys.
Yeah, legitimately they're back in the game to some degree. That's a lead in half at the very least. I mean, Pycat still has absolutely nothing. They're just going to go for another smoke, it seems. And they're not going to find anyone because Vega is top lane taking that tier 1. I mean, looking at Timbersaw, though, who is third on network, getting close to a Bloodstone very early in this game.
Yeah. And Mr. Nitrogen here, he's got his Maelstrom completed.
Oh, God.
Some good split push.
That'll be good.
Has fallen.
Yep.
Well, they're just going to 5-man themselves. I mean, if they have everything up, obviously Vega wins every fight because they have that better team fight with.
Yeah.
Chaotic Offering, Exorcism, and then Timbersaw just out of control right now.
It's still okay for Monkey Boys, though. I think trading tower for tower at this point, they'll take any gold.
Well, they're trading tier 1 for tier 2, though. That's the issue. So
I mean, still, if you can't fight, just getting some income. I mean, Darkseer is partway to a mech. He's got the buckler completed. That's an item that could actually make a big difference in these team fights. So any progress they can make towards those, I think they're still in scary territories. Got to stall, do anything they can to get some more items coming their way. They're starting to upgrade their boots, so you know things are moving.
They didn't even have to pop Exorcism for this. This is gonna be an absolutely free tier 2 tower.
Yeah, you're right.
Lane. Oh, mid lane anytime Soul is taking his stun. I'm sorry, Nitrogen. That's correct. Attempting to TP out. The animation is horribly bugged, but he's gonna get out regardless.
Is that what that plant eating him was? That was the teleport? Okay.
Well, it was a little bit bugged because he got stunned, I guess. I don't know. That looked weird.
That was a weird... Man, that graphics, that dabbles on the... That hurts my immersion. I actually thought he was just standing there for a second.
You should keep up to date with cosmetics, bro.
I know. I need up my cosmetic game.
Soxa. He has his ultimate to work with, though.
Oh.
Here comes the Chaotic Offering on 3 as well. Soxa does fall, but of course we'll come back with that reincarnation tombstone. In actually pretty good damn position for Cinder. And what a pickup for Mama's Boys, let me tell you. But
woo,
Jackal
onto no one will do nothing. And now they're in some trouble. The Rock just gets destroyed by the Ursa. He digs those claws in deep. Vacuum, no wall to speak of. The Soul Rip keeps the tombstone alive a little bit longer. It finally falls. This Ursa is in deep no man's land. There's no saving him there. It's a twofer. Now the Yule's popped onto Pycat. Exorcism deployed. It's plenty of damage. The Wind Ranger falls again. Is now Syndrin. He's trying to run, but the Sticky's already even stacked up, Sunsfan.
Cinderwin! Cinderwin!
Run! Ah, he's dead.
Nah, that's too bad.
Well, that's a bummer of a team, but you know, at first I thought that racing positioning was great. They deployed the Rock for that, and he was really far forward. It gave his team that chance to kind of slow and reset, but then they just instantly killed him when he came back to life, and then it was just over. So,
hey, that was
bad for the
MVP of that fight was the tombstone, even though they lost the fight.
That was Cole. Oh, Cole almost died. That was scary. That was a pretty clutch play. He used the vacuum to knock down the trees on Sprout.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize Pasha had Bloodstone that whole fight, so he's got 13 charges now at 15 and a half minutes. That's pretty good, pretty good.
What is this Timbersaw set, by the way? This thing is badass. I know we've talked about it, but I forget where it's from.
I don't remember.
It's so cool.
It's probably just in a chest or something.
Okay. I like the monocle that he has on. It's like
for
he has
the
an
top hat
lens.
Timbersaw, you know?
Yeah, I like this hairdo. It's like Carrot Top and Goku had a baby.
I hate... Who likes Carrot Top? How's that a good thing?
It just looks cool. I'm not saying his jokes are funny. I'm just saying he's got a cool vibe if you mashed him up with Goku and put his face on Timbersaw.
I've never actually met anybody that's like... Do you like Carrot Top?
Not really. I mean, there's been a few times he's pulled out a prop and I've been like, oh, that's funny, but it's kind of like SNL. I'd say 10% of the time it's funny, but that 90%, I can't wade through 90% shit to get to the funny parts, you know?
I see.
That's, yeah, but Vegas, dude, you don't have to be funny to get work in Vegas.
Oh,
you
Mama's
just have to
Boys
be reliable.
looking to take this tier 1. And
oh
boy, they're in a lot of trouble.
No, they don't have a tombstone. Can they bring him down? Beautiful wall vacuum. They actually killed the Bat Rider. It's looking like a good fight for the monkey business boys here. Baby Cole. They're all so slow. This is a weird fight. I feel like neither team really wants to fight. They lose their Darkseer, but it's a 1-for-2. Now Cinderin stuck in the tree line. He stays alive. A big soul rip. He's going to start punching the Nitrogen Master, but oh, he's got a Maelstrom. He's ready to box. Kill the Undying. Now Soxa. He's He's in far. He's got no ultimate. In comes Pasha with the chakram, and what looks like a good fight for the Monkey Boys ends up being, I keep calling them Monkey Boys, dude. This is a disaster. They're going to lose their Ursa as well. They're completely cleaned up. I thought it was a good fight for him, but oh wait, there was a Bloodstone on the Timbersaw. He just came in, cleaned house, back up to 11 charges. He's got the Aether Lens.
Oh boy, yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, and the lead is actually... Look at that! Okay, that was a 4 for 2. I didn't realize Bat Rider died as well. That was an even fight. Mama's Boys came out a little bit on top, actually.
And that's close to the dream, right? You start off that fight by catching their initiator. He doesn't use his ultimate. That's like a golden ticket to winning a fight, and they still trade 4 for 2. I think that speaks to how far behind the Mama's Boys are. Darkseer's 100 gold off mech. I really think that item could change the tide in some of these fights.
Oh yeah. Well, Seema has his ult though, so team fights will continue to go for Vega as long as he has that bad boy.
And he almost has
Roshan's gonna be up
eggs.
soon too.
That's going to be the double rock. Not really
double
a double
rock.
2 golems. I guess
You know that
Refresher is the double rock.
The
Eggs
golems
is
are
the
less
double
powerful when you upgrade that, actually.
Yeah, but they give less of a bounty, so... All about trade-offs, right? I don't know. Is he a Libra? Time will tell.
God,
Wind Ranger,
that's
by the
worst
way.
reference ever, by the way.
Hey, Libras, they're scales, right? Balance. I know, because I'm a Libra.
Is under attack.
You would. Tier 2 tower is going to be taken out
Let
in
me
favor
guess,
of Vega
Sunsman,
yet
you're a
again.
Gemini. You're
I'm a
that
Leo,
stupid
bro!
dog.
Leo!
You're a Leo? Hey, my
Yeah.
sister's a Leo. Uh-oh, Cinder in the rock comes down, and Adamant rain on his parade pretty darn quick. Vega just going in deep here. No one pops the ultimate. Soul sucky onto the Ursa, and the bear just gets obliterated. Now Sasuke dies. He's got the reincarnation. He's coming back up. Ursa buys back. He's hungry. He's ready to fight. I feel like Sasuke, he just can't do anything in these fights. He comes back to life. They slow him. They kill him. Ursa, really safe story for a chapter. He buys back, runs in, and just dies. This is going to be a full
I'm pretty sure this
five-man
is it,
fight.
guys. Pretty sure they're going to call GG.
Yeah, there are two buybacks. That was a 7 for 2, and GG's called. Okay.
Alright,
a
I'm
noble
going to
effort.
ask Cinder if he can come in for a quick interview.
quick
Can you
one.
come for a quick post-game interview? That game.
That was brutal.
Hey, it's better than a forfeit.
Well, hey, let's look at the positives here. Vega really coming into form.